Good morning, children. After having a long break, we have welcome back to our regular classes through YouTube. Okay. Okay. Now the new topics what we are going to teach you is statistics. Statistics is one of the very important chapters and easy chapter also. Easy to score marks. If you are thorough of statistics, almost you are passed. After that, you need a little more marks from here and there that you can get. So first you have to thorough the statistics, and it is not difficult. You know it. Statistics is very easy. Statistics is nothing but dealing with the data. I am sure some of your relatives may be working in the department called statistical department, right? Statistical department, they deal only with the data of birth, date of death, number of people living, number of people dying, all those data they are dealing. So statistics, data. First we have to collect the data. Collection of data. What is data? Data is just a collection of anything is called data. Collection of number of schools in Kohima, that also a data. Collection of number of houses in a colony, that also data. Collection of number of benches and desks available in a particular school or classroom. Number of teachers, male teachers and female teachers. All are nothing but collection data. Or collection of rainfall of the year. Collection of temperature of the year is called data. Anything collected is called data. Now, data are two types of data. One is raw data. What data? Raw. Raw data. The word raw. One of the powerful organization in Government of India. You know what is the meaning of raw? Research and Analyze Wing, which is in the army. Their work is secret work. The spy, they do the spy works. Okay, forget about all those. Raw data. Raw. The data which are collected, just collected the data. For example, collection of marks of different students. For example, one student got 100 out of 180 marks. Another student got maybe 20 marks. Another student got maybe 70 marks. Another student maybe 10 marks. Another student maybe 35 marks. Another student maybe 55 marks. Another student maybe 50 marks. Just collected. With this data which are not arranged in any manner. Manner in the sense either ascending order or descending order. It is not arranged in the ascending order, but just collected the data. The data which are just collected is called what data? Raw data. After the collection of data, we have to arrange. After arranging the data, we have to tabulations. After tabulations, the statistics are almost going to be over. All those things for what purpose? For further study. After the exam is over, all the subject teachers will be giving them data marks of different students, different subject marks, everything. We will make the marks and hand out to the class teachers. The class teachers, they will make a big tabulations. Your name, your subject, internal, external, all the subject, external and SFW, all those things, total grade, everything will be on remarks, everything will be written. So that when the subject teacher gives the mark, according to your name and the subject, they will enter the marks. It's a very difficult task. So after tabulation, everything is over. It will be submitted to the principal of the school. Then the principal will be going through the data. What happened? This particular subject, so many students failed. Who is the teacher? Call the teacher. Why so many students are failed in your subject? Further study, so that the mistakes what we have committed now can be corrected. Understood? So that is called data. Collection of data. After the collection of data, we will arrange the data. Okay. Now, next. Grouping the data. Grouping the data. There are two types. One is without grouping, another one is with grouping. Grouping the data, also there are two types. One is inclusive, another one is exclusive. Inclusive and exclusive. What is inclusive? What is exclusive? First of all, grouping the data. Grouping the data means what? There are 35 students in your 40 students in your class. Your teacher is going to see the marks 0 to 10 marks. How many students are coming? 10 to 20 marks. How many? 20 to 30. How many? Like that, he is going to group. So 0 to 10 all come one group, one side. 10 to 20 all go that side. 20 to 30 all other side. It will be grouping, right? So that is called grouping. The grouping the data will be two types. One is inclusive, another one is exclusive. What is inclusive data and what is exclusive data? For example, a teacher is telling 0 to 10 marks. Those who have got between 0 to 10, all will go that side. All will be going. Then next 10 to 20 go this side. All will be going that side. One student standing in the middle. Sir, what happened? Go, where is your group? Go. Sir, I have confusion. What confusion? Sir, you told me 0 to 10, that side 10 to 20, this side. My mark is exactly 10. Which side I will go? This side or that side? Problem will be there, right? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. It goes like that. Now the person one who got exactly 10 marks, where will he go? Confusion, right? Another way. 1 to 10, 11 to 20, which one? 21 to 30, 31 to 40. It is easy, right? Whoever got marks 1 to 10 go that side, 11 to 20 come this side. Now there is no confusion. Yes or no? So this is very clear, and here it has little bit confusion is there. Listen. 0 to 10, 10 to 20. Actual meaning is, though it is written 0 to 10, actual meaning is only 0 to 9 only. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comes, right? Only, actually is only 9. 10 will be to the next. Upper limit of one class will be the lower limit of the next class. So, here 10 to 20, actual meaning is 19 only. 20 will be next. So, the 10 is not included here, right? It's not included. So, it is called exclusive. What class in the words? Exclusive class. 10 is not included. You come this side. 1 to 10 means what? All whoever got marks are exactly 1 to 10 will be in one group. Next is 11 to 10, 20. Means 10 upper limit is included this class itself. So this is called what? Inclusive. Listen carefully, okay? Next year again these problems will be there. Class 10. So very carefully listen. If upper limit is included the class itself, then it is a inclusive. 10 is included, 20 is included, 30 is because it is not repeating. So it is inclusive. Another side, 0 to 10, 10 is coming back. Upper limit of one class will be the lower limit of the another class. 20 coming, repeating. Right? So this is called what? Exclusive class. Clear now? What does it mean? Meaning of inclusive and exclusive. Okay. Now, so the smaller number is called lower limit 1 to 10. This is a class. In this class, small number is lower limit, bigger number is upper limit. Small number is lower limit, bigger number is upper limit. Okay. Okay. Next will be class mark. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 it goes like this. Class mark of the first class. This is class 1, class 2, class 3. Okay? First class, second class, third class, it goes like that. Class mark of 20 to 30. What is the class mark of 20 to 30? Meaning is, class mark meaning is lower limit plus upper limit. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Lower limit is 20, upper limit is 30 divided by 2. How much? 50 divided by 2, how much? 25. So what is the class mark of 20 to 30? 20. In other words, class mark means middle. Class mark means what? Middle. Midpoint. Midpoint. Exactly 25 is the middle of the 20 to 30. Clear now? So one is the other one is class mark. Then next one we can class width or class size. Or class width. Both are same meaning. Class width meaning is upper limit minus what is the width of the class? How many people can accommodate in the particular class? Or size of the class? Class size, right? Size of the class. What is the meaning of size? Size of class is not rectangle, square or triangle. It's not that meaning, right? Here size of the class means how many students, how many people can go in that particular, how many people can go in this particular class? Means what? Upper limit minus lower limit. What's the upper limit? 30, lower limit is how much? 20. What's the class width? How much? 10. Clear? Now, another important point is range. Range. What is the range? What is the range? Suppose in a particular exam, one student, so many students in your class, one student got 20 mark, another 30 mark, another 40, 45 mark, another 60, another 85, another 90 maybe out of 100, okay? Another 90, maybe 24, maybe 13, it goes like that. Or maybe some mark, maybe might be got 5 mark also. Possible. So these are the marks of the class. Now the range is highest mark minus the difference between the highest mark and the lowest mark. What is the highest mark? Range means what? Highest mark highest mark minus lowest mark. What is the highest mark? Highest mark is how much? 90. So 90. What is the lowest mark? Lowest mark is 5. 90 minus 5 how much? 85. So it is a range. Do you understand what is the meaning of range? Highest minus lowest. Highest data minus the lowest data, that is called range. Today we have learned about what is about data, statistic and data. Then data are raw data, group. One is raw data and one is group data. Okay, raw data, the data which are not arranged in any, the data just collected, that is called raw data. Group data, grouping the data is called group data. Group data also will be two categories. One is inclusive and another one is exclusive. What is inclusive? If upper limit is, what is inclusive? 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30 goes, right? So this is inclusive. Upper limit is included that group itself, that is inclusive. Exclusive which one? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, it goes like that, right? Yes or no? That is called exclusive. Upper limit will be repeated. Upper limit will not be included that class. So it is exclusive. Understood? Okay. Next is class mark. Class mark means what? The upper limit plus which one? Class mark means what? Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Okay. So that is the middle. That is called class mark. Then class size or class B, that is upper limit minus lower limit. That is how many number of students can go inside that group or that class. Next is range. Range is what? Highest data minus the lowest data. That is called range. Okay, children. This much today enough. This is just an introduction. Tomorrow we will go to the exercise. Children, you have to keep buy and keep ready your craft notebook, bigger size craft notebook, larger size craft notebooks, good scale, pencil, eraser, everything is okay, because we are going to use the craft notebook. So better you buy and keep ready. Tomorrow we will go to the exercise. Okay, children, see you.